Hey, this video is about how to send inventory to Amazon and my way of doing it and the little steps I take for each of the items I'm gonna send. First off, make sure you can sell the item on Amazon. There's a lot of restrictions and I can be blamed for this too. I've bought items for Amazon and it turns out I couldn't even sell them on Amazon. So make sure you can sell it. Once you know you can sell the item on Amazon, grab the item and the box you're gonna send them to and organize them as if you're already gonna ship it out, because you're gonna have to know the quantity you're sending, how many can fit in the box, and you also have to know how heavy the box is. If the box is more than 50 pounds, you're gonna have to get another box and distribute your items, because if it's more than 50 pounds, they're not gonna be able to, they will be able to fulfill it, but they're gonna have a complaint on the shipping because it's heavier than 50 pounds. Then you put them in the box and make sure you take off the price if they're shown on the item. I'm not doing that at the moment because I'm gonna take them out. I'm just gonna find out how many I can fit in the box and how heavy the box will be. And when you're done doing that, please write the quantity. I don't know if you can see that. It's because let me put my leg right here. Quantity. Let's say I haven't put all of them, but let's say there's 30, right? You got to know the quantity, the dimensions, length, width, height. It should say on the box. Mine is in the bottom. Let's say you have to write that down. You got to remember that. Let's say 20, 20, 21. Now you also have to know the weight. Let us say it's around 45 libs. This information you have to know. And if you have multiple boxes, write this as box 1. Box 1. I also forgot to mention, you also have to make sure the number of quantities of different variations. Let's say I have 16 of these tag games. I have to write down I have 16 tags, and let's say I have 5 of these green things. I have to write down 5 green and let's say 10 red toys. I have to write that down because Amazon is gonna ask for that later on in the video. Put it down in the comments below if you know a better way to ship. I mean, when you buy from a known distributor, they should tell you the quantity of reds, quantity of blue toys if you're getting them. But sadly, I got these at a liquidation store. They didn't really count the different variations of the toys. They just said you had 150, pay this amount. Doesn't motherfucking matter what color. They just said total 150. So I have to do this. Now that we finished packaging them, now we're gonna go to the computer. Look, we're in Seller Central and I'm in Manage Inventory. I'm gonna sell these 4 toys. And you notice it says inactive, out of stock, because it's FBA. I'm gonna send them. So I selected them and then changed to fulfilled by Amazon. Are you sure you want to send these? Yes. And then it would ask you sometimes if you'd prefer Amazon's barcode or manufacturer's barcode. This one's only Amazon barcode only, so we have to put some SKUs in these bitches. Sometimes you don't. See all these? Prep and label. You can tell Amazon to prep them for you, but we want to save money here, bruv. Then you write down the units, the total units, right here. You put the quantity of, you put how many you have, you put how many units you have of the product, and you select ready to pack. Then it will show you all the items you have. Then you are going to have to print the SKU. I'm gonna print the SKU for the purple guy. I have 19 units of the purple guy, so print. Because my labels, I'm gonna print them in these little small labels. I put it in Logan. Thermal, oh my god, print thermal 6, I'm not putting my finger. 60, 25, putting 19, and then print. Look, what the hell? Should still be fine. That's 19. And then we're gonna print the other ones. Now that we got our SKUs, you get your item, and then where you see the barcode, you cover that old barcode and put that new one. Simple as that. And tell me in the comments below why some items need a SKU and some don't. I really don't know. I never thought why. Most of the time it's when items are new. They don't really need a SKU, but if you know, put it down in the comments. I don't know. So make sure you cover this with the new one. Because if you put this one right next to this one, Amazon's gonna say, what? Nah, bro. They're like, why do you have 2 barcodes? I'm like, you bitch. You just cover it up. That's pretty much it. You do it for all of these bastards. Now that you labeled them, you scroll down. It says pack individual units. Shows all the units right there. And then asks you everything will fit in one box. Multiple, mine's multiple, so we click that. How many boxes? 2. And then you put how many of this is going in box 1 or box 2. All of those are going to go to box 2. All of those are going to go to box 2. Now that you put all the quantity, now you're going to put box weight. How much does box 1 weigh and how much does box 2 weigh? And you put them there, and then you put their dimensions. And if they have the same dimensions, you click on both of these, because yeah, you click both of these boxes. Because they have the same dimensions, I'm going to click both and then put their size right there. And then you put confirm package information. And if it's correct, it'll let you go to the next section. Then you choose the date when you're going to drop off the packages. Units of 155. Placement fee is 41 bucks. They hoeing, I know. And then shipping fee would be 42 bucks. Of a total of $84.42. If you divide it with the number of units I have, technically it's $1.90 per item, so it's alright. So I'm gonna have to pay 84 bucks. You accept it, and then it's gonna give you a label that you print out, and then you put them on the boxes you have to ship. Alright guys, that'll be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please like, subscribe, and if you have any questions about the video, please put it down in the comments, like how do I change my labels to be thin, or how to make it 4x6. Put it down in the comments. I'm 100% gonna answer them, and if I don't, just give me time, I will answer them, don't worry. And hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you like the content, please subscribe and share it with your friends and family. Alright guys, take care. Oh, and tomorrow's gonna be Memorial Day. I know when I post this, it's not gonna be Memorial Day. It's gonna be past. So happy late Memorial Day. Salute.